Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, hello everybody. I hope that the stream is working, because if not, oh well. We're here back at Talladega. Made a couple changes, made a lot of changes actually. Howdy there, baby, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to spend too long on everything that has happened, but long story short, I think maybe it's for the better. Made me do a lot of different changes to a lot of different things. I think it's an overall positive one, though. There's a lot of things that I've done the same for maybe even the over 2 years I've done this. So I've made a couple changes. I think that will more accurately reflect how things are a little bit better, but no promises. Yeah, the screen thing happens sometimes. Don't know if it's working. Yeah, only I get to watch the race. Yeah, you guys can't complain about it. Okay. I might have to stop the race because it's I hate this. You know, we're determined to not race at Talladega today, apparently. So I've got to, well, bam. Alright. No thing at the top now, because it's decided to not work. But I've saved it, because we're going green. We're gonna do this old-fashioned. We've got Martinez and Sherman are up here on the front row. We've got a couple of roster changes, but we'll have time to get through that shortly. We'll have no competition caution, as Jared Parker in the 73 car won the stage a few days ago. Martinez with the push from River is able to clear. See 3 different lanes starting to form up. Hopefully we all don't crash here on the first lap. We've made it through so far. We've made it 3 wide to third. See, Bullhead is stuck out there on the outside with no help. Martinez still up here leading. Gage taking a peek down low. He's got the push from Thomas Taylor. He might lead this lap. It's going to be close, but I think Gage will lead the first lap here. Number 1. Back again. Cut it. We did cut it. We did like 70 something last time. We only ran like 10 laps a few days ago. I'll keep this up. Just so you guys can see the top 10. 3 wide here for the lead. Hopefully nothing too aggressive. Check up in the back. We have smoke up here. That is the 97 car. We've got a problem for the 97. Got to keep an eye on him. If he is unable to make it back to pit road under zone power, that will be a yellow. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Meanwhile, the 53 of Hen is taking the lead. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. We'll see. 2, 1. Now that's going to be a caution. And that's a rookie driver too. Liedke. I'm not going to try and butcher that, but Heyman is going under Hen. He'll take the lead here. As 97 has gotten the tow truck back to pit lane. That'll be our first caution of the day. I know. I think I said it was the 14. The 14 was my first suspicion. Because Aviation, they have been having a down ever since we went to the Generation 3 car. The Aviation team has really fallen off. Let's see, where are they? Yeah, I thought it was this 14 car right here. Let's see, where's the other Aviation cars? How are they doing? They're being held up by some really good driving. There's the Season 2 champion of Ross Blacklock there. And up here a little bit farther. Very farther up here. Where's Quan? Somewhere. Must have passed him. There he is. There's Quan. There's the other Aviation car. Let's get back up here. Who will pit? Who will not pit? We got a few people pitting. A few people staying out. There you see a few people. That is a 10, Sapphire, and Addison Matthews there in the 11. Got a few takers coming down pit road. 1, 2, 3, and of course the 97 car loaded down here. We got the 50, the 51, the 7, the 91 of Connor Brown, and that is it for all the people on pit road. Very, very big pit road here at Talladega. Is this the real chat here? I'm gonna pin that. Caution not for a crash. For like almost the past year now, if a car is unable to make it back to pit road under their own power, they're just sitting there. I am, and always, for the most part, always will throw the caution for that, unless we are within the last couple of laps and we're trying to end under green. Because as you know, this is NR 2003, and back in 2003, or actually they used the 2002 rules when they programmed this game. They race, well, there's no green-white checkers, there's no overtime, there's none of that. They race to the distance. If it's under green, it's under green. If it's under yellow, it's under yellow. Yeah. The brand new crew chief from 91. They're still trying to get that 97 up and working. It's a unspecified engine issue. Nothing official on it yet. They're only 1 lap down, but that's going to be 2 here in a minute as Seth Heyman and the rest of the field are here in turn 3. So I think this is some good time to. We're going to look at some throwbacks here in a second. But since our race Monday, I got a cut on my tongue actually. Alright, I have returned. Ouch. I bit my tongue pretty bad. Hang on. Alright. Ouch. What was I saying before that? Yeah, we had some people pit. Looks like everybody just filled up on some fuel. Oh man, okay, we're back. Oh yeah, we've had some driver changes since we raced here on Monday. You will notice that the 16 car is no longer piloted by Noah Patton, running here in second. Oh shoot, I forgot to change the name. Well, oops. Pretend this says William Roundy. It says William Roundy here on the little nameplate. Who wrecked the 97 car, had an engine problem, and they were unable to make it back to pit road, and that drew out the yellow. So we have William Roundy here. He moved to the 16. That is because Noah Patton briefly went here. Let's start from the top. Somebody get me to this, give me this 99 car. Where's the Jeff Gordon car? Oh, I passed it. Here it is. You will notice that Paul Menard is in the 99 car. The 99 car, that driver, Nora, I think his name is. Noah, that's it. A different Noah, not Noah Patton, He is going off to pursue a ownership role, as I know. So far, that's all I know. So more details to come on that. But anyway, 99 car was open, and they drew Paul Menard. Of course, Paul Menard was already driving the 9 car, so they had to fill that. So first they filled it with Noah Patton from the 16. So when Sampson lost the 16, he's like, hey, I need a driver. So he calls on legendary former team owner. There he is, Jonathan Sorrentino. And of course they do a little number shifting around. Sorrentino is back in that legendary 10 car. For those of you who don't know, for those of you who are early here, in our first generation of car, which is the real-life NASCAR Gen 4 car, we ran 4 seasons of that. For the first 3 seasons, Jonathan Sorrentino, he was a team owner. In that time, he won all 3 championships as a team owner. This is his first appearance as a driver. So that is really cool. It's awesome to see him back here after so long. And he's back in that legendary 10 car, which he and Sampson, the current owner, they won 2 championships in that car, the first and third. We'll finish up the rest of that later. Here, I'll try to finish up now. Anyway, Joel left the Sam Bell, one of the Sam Bell cars. Now Sam Bell only has 2 cars, and that's where Joel came from. Joel is now in the 9 car, back for Turtle Motorsports. So we'll go back, we'll emphasize on that a little bit more. But Seth Heyman will lead us back here, and Seth Heyman is a name you want to look out for because he won our first Daytona race earlier this season. So this rookie knows how to get it done in this 21 car at the plate tracks. As you see, he's got a good start here over William Roundy. Single file all the way back here to Jeff Gordon, and that's Quan Short Hey, Sampson, I don't know if you did that on purpose, but Jalen Gamble, JG, Jeff Gordon, JG. It's a nice little letter combination you got going on. Back here, Paul Menard looking under Roundy there for second. See Gage splitting them 3 wide. Oh yeah, new driver in the 1 car as well. That's another driver change. He came over from the Euro Motorsports camp because the 1 driver formerly of Jacob Shangle, he's going to join Noah in his ownership appearance or run. Here's Slubnar. We have a lot of commotion up here in the front. 4 wide up there in that second row, but Slubnar is going to come out and clear the field for the lead. And we've got Mark Martin behind, and then Season 4 champion Quan Short is there as well. Yep, everybody's still running okay. We have the yellow and black cars, 1, 2. I know Dawn's a fan of that. He's a big Steelers fan. Shout out. We got 3 lanes kind of working here. You see Gage and Heyman trying to get that top lane going. Here's Gamble now, stuck in the middle. Oh boy, and don't look now, but here comes Jared Parker. Remember, he won the stage yesterday, or a few days ago. But Bullhead's going to cut on 4 wide here for second. Oh boy. Oh, Quan's in the wall. Everybody look out. Alright, everyone gets through that okay. I need a number. One day I'll get the hotkeys working. But Slumnar still has command of this race. him, and that's... I was just speaking about how the aviation cars are doing bad. That is Ross Blacklock, Season 2 champion. He won as a Sorrentino driver. But Slumnar's working top to bottom, keeping command of this lead as the baby, one of the top 10 greatest people in this league of all time, is now looking to his inside. 4 wide here. For, what is that, third? Bullhead's way up in the wall. You can't go 4 wide here. It just don't, it doesn't work. See, Bullhead in the wall. Does not look like some major damage. Back to the front. Slumnar is still in command here. The number thing is not on. Oh yeah, it just wasn't working. I couldn't figure it out. So I switched. We're doing this all, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Samson. That's what you meant. Yeah, 11 of 66 here. No competition caution. So we're just going to race this thing out. We're doing this all old-fashioned. Old-fashioned streaming, old-fashioned racing. Slumnar and the baby. Listen, man, the baby knows how to get it done here. He was in a pretty much a must. Oh, the 14 car's way in the wall up here at the top. That's Jalen Walker. He stopped up that whole outside line, but they all keep it going. There we go. Slumnar still has command of this lead. As I was saying, the baby knows how to get it done here at Talladega. He won the playoff race here last season, and that got him into the Final Four. So he knows how to get it done here in this car, in this generation. As you see him move down to the bottom, but the 9 car is not going to go with him. He is under the 22, though. He's got help from the 16, maybe, and the 6. 16 tried to pull out under him there. But the bottom's got most of the help. And the baby is clear for the lead as they're 3 wide for second. There you see that's Mark. That's not Mark Martin. That's Chris behind him. Some of the clear backs are too good. Gonna be saying the wrong people. Anyway, 3 wide for second once again. As the baby, it's fabled that he can see the air. We've said this for about 2 years now. But maybe he can. But there's Ross Blacklock. We got 2 veterans here, 1-2, going at it. Oh, here's Dylan Martinez gets under Blacklock. That's 3 wide. We have a very, very condensed pack here. Still 3 wide for the lead. As I think Martinez has cleared, but he's lacking help. He's got his affiliate teammate, though. The 55 is behind. Gave him a little push. There you see Quan Short in that yellow and black 34 Pontiac all the way back there. He's lost the draft. And so has Bullhead, but remember Bullhead had that damage earlier from the wall. You don't want to get 4 wide here. You can't fit and you scrape against the wall, at least in the turns. Here he goes. Remember this 55 car? He already won when we raced at Rainbow Road. I'm trying not to say Mickey Mouse win, but Lady Luck was on his side when he won that race. Here's Jared Parker. He already won the stage point for this race. He did that Monday. And he's back out to the lead again. He had the push from River. And here is... Oh, here, hang on. River's going under. River saw how dominant that 73 car was. Oh, Martinez is going to be in the wall here, maybe. If he can keep it off, that's him, Addison Matthews. Martinez in the wall. Oh, boy. All right, they keep it straight. All right, back down here. Here's Gage and River side by side for the lead. There's a whole train on the bottom. Bottom's where you want to be. All right. The 55's affiliate team, or the main team owner, per se. Oh, boy. Jared Parker's now up high. He's in the wall. One of these times, someone's going to get in the wall. They're going to come back down. But Gage is back out in front of this thing. He's got Thomas Taylor behind him. 2 wide for second there between the 91 and the 48. Just a 2-car battle here, at least for now. They got a nice little gap for Talladega standards. And just to specify, this is actually the 50 car. They forgot to put the 0 on, so that is a 50 car. Tyler Stevenson, that 5 car. Oh boy, here's River. River and Sherman are up here. They get away with no contact. Very lucky. Back up here. We're going single file up here for the... Oh, Bullhead are really slow. Bullhead's about 30 miles off the pace. They are 3 wide here for third, but Taylor and Gage remain out here at the front. Yeah, these two, they got a nice thing going on. Stevenson wants to join him here in the 50 car. Oh, sorry, I took the number thing away again. We're about a fourth of the way through. No, a third of the way. That's what I meant to say. As here's Stevenson under Taylor. Gage still in the command of this race, still out here up front. I have a fear this is true. Yeah, so normally we have a little scroller thing at the top, but that was malfunctioning today. So we'll get that back up and running next week. It usually works, but every now and then. It's I don't know if anybody's ever played Kerbal Space Program. This is probably a really odd reference way before most of your guys' time. But there's like a staging thing. You gotta do this in a certain order. And I probably just messed up the order. Anyway, Gage still in command. Stevenson is right behind. 18 miles. Who drives the 5? That is the 50 car of Tyler Stevenson for Redcar Motorsports. Yeah, they're all... You see who's starting to single file out now. There's Heyman. Nobody went with him. But yeah, they're going to slide down. Oh, aggressive there by Stevenson, but Stevenson is able to clear. That put his other teammate Hen stuck on the outside, so some consequences there. Yeah, just double checking in the back. Oh boy, we're making some aggressive clears now, starting to get into the thick of this race. Here's Heyman. He's under Stevenson. Heyman took a peek inside. There he goes. He's going to make the move now. They'll be side by side down the backstretch. He's got the nose under. He is there. Yeah, he's got the big run coming from the 4. He'll make the pass coming out the 4. And there you go. He's cleared Gage. And here's Ross back down to the inside. As now Ross is back in front. Double checking the back of this field. Starting to get a little dicey up here. As Black... Oh, whoa, the 88 car. Get me back there, camera. 88 car, he's had a tire go down. Can he make it back to pit road? They're being led by Ross Blacklock here. No, we can't. That's going to be the caution coming out this time by. They're going to race back to the line. See, looks like Ross is going to lead us back here, followed by the NNA duo of Sherman and the baby. Yeah, 88, he got the tow truck back. They'll put that tire back on. As the pace car comes up here to pick up Ross. What is Thomas doing? Oh, thank you. Yep. Remind me to keep putting this little side thing up. I forget you guys don't have the little scrolly thing up top. About 22 of 66, so we are officially 1/3 of the way through this race. I hope you guys can't hear that. I'm using a new water bottle. Anyway, it's safe to assume I think everybody would pit here. This is really good for both Bullhead and Quan Short. Both of these cars dropped out of the draft. We'll come up here. Who's going to pit? Who's not going to pit? Let's see. Most everybody's going to pit. I think the cars staying out are the people who pit earlier. So there's Ross with that very first pit stall. Or first one entry, I should say. Yeah, just about everybody's coming now. We got a few people staying out. But I think those are people who pit the first time around. What did Thomas do? Thomas, he blew a tire. Had a tire go down. So, official word on that 97 car, you saw him go down earlier in this race. He went down due to a header problem. Anyway, these are the cars we pit the first time around, I do believe. We got the 50, the 51, the 11, yep, the 91, and the 15. So Sherman may have beaten Ross Blacklock out here. Good stop for General Sherman. He's going to march his way around the 4 car. There's everybody else coming out. Here, let's get some eyes on that 88 car. 88, they're still there. They've got time. They might just want to speed it up a little bit, though. Now, hang on. Let's actually go back in time. I want to see if everyone took 2. Everybody's taking... Oh, hang on. Did Sherman take tires? Yeah, we got some people here taking tires. Some people here are not taking tires. Interesting. I'm not going to be able to keep track of that. I'm just going to admit that now. Oh, there you go. You see the 88 is back here and rolling. And a good time, as I think they're coming out of turn 3. Yep, good timing. So 88's going to loop back around. I think we'll only lose 1, 2 at most laps. If my car's never blew tires. He may be fired after one race. Yeah, I think everybody from the 15 car, these top 5 cars, I believe they pit when the 97 car had that header problem. Foreshadowing. Need me a wave around. You're good, Hen. You were up here in the front for a little while, but it's alright. This is our second caution of the day. As you see, Taylor is making his... Oh, he's gonna pit again. I think he sped. I think he sped again. But oh well. That is actually smart by them. Go out there. Because they are in... What is that, turn 2? Yeah, they're in turn 2. So now they're going to grind. They're going to put tires on this 88 car. That's smart by them. Go out there, make the repairs, zoom around, and then come back and do a normal stop. So that way, you save yourself a lap. Because when they left the pits the first time, pace car was coming out of 3 and 4. He was about to go a lap down. Good heads-up move by the 88 team. So, this is, what I'm about to say is still very early on in development. But I've started to work with scene transitions, per se, if you know what that means. So basically, like, when I switch from the, what's it called? Yeah, when I switch from the little opening thing we had, the little intro card, right to the race, so you guys don't have to watch me set it up. I'm going to start experimenting, and when I say start experimenting, probably in about, probably by around next year. I've got a lot of ideas here. Anyway, maybe we'll do like commercials and stuff during these caution laps. At least where the races where I'm commentating alone. Because we've got probably one more lap. Well, I think lights are going to go off this time by. Yeah, we might do some commercials at some... Now, will it work? Probably not with all the tech things that could be going on. Maybe it'll just be audio only. Maybe it'll be just image only. You know, I don't know. But that would be cool. Just something to think about. It's probably not going to happen for a while now, even though I have thought... I've had this idea for like... Well, honestly, ever since I started the league. Because as some of you know, I came from a football league that worked a little bit like this. And they had commercials, but the way the football games are set up and streamed and all that it's so different. What the football games do and what I see a lot of other racing series do is they'll record the race and then they'll go in and edit in the commercials. That's not how I want to do it. I'm doing everything live if I can. If I can do it live, I'm doing it live. So sometimes it'll make for some great stuff. other times, it'll make for this, of where we have to do everything old-fashioned streaming. There's no ticker at the top because I did the staging wrong. So, you know, it's got its ups and downs. But if I can figure out how to do commercials live, definitely going to do it. I'm no longer firing Morgan Freeman. Well, we're going to see here soon if tires play a factor or not. Remember that 88 car took tires. Is he 2 laps down? 88 car is only 1 lap down. Very nice. So excellent job by them to only remain a single lap down. As we are the baby amount of laps, or Tim Richmond, Del Richmond. Speaking of Richmond, tune in next week. We're going to Richmond. We do not go to short track very often in this league, just because NR 2003 is not really built for good short track racing. Think of NR 2003 like the next gen, the IRL next gen. But anyway, Richmond is a very high speed-ish kind of short track, so I think it will work relatively well. So make sure to tune in for that. Anyway, pace car is in. We're going to be going here. I'm doing math. We're going to have 46 laps. Or something like that. As we come to the green. There we go. Green flag is out. Everybody's single file so far. That is the wrong camera angle. There we go. Single file here until you see Ross took a peek on Sherman. He wants that lead back. Remember, Sapphire, these first 5 cars up here, they did not pit. So they either have not enough fuel or not enough tires. We will see. We've got a lot of moves going on. You see Addison Matthews. He's looking under for second. Martinez is hung up there on the outside. Here's Ross coming on up. Oh boy. Big block in there from Sapphire. And Stevenson going up and forth. Left and right, down and around. Switching lanes. Trying to keep the lead as they're 4 wide behind him. He's got Sapphire. Oh boy, you don't want to be 4 wide at Talladega. 11 cars in the wall. Alright, they make it fine. I need to have this on standby just in case. Back up here to the front. The 5 car is under. We got 3 wide for the lead. We got 5, 15, and 25. Look at that. And they're in order too. Ignore that the 5 is actually the 50 car. But the baby is going to get some push from the bottom. And he will go to the lead. Oh boy, we're starting to get aggressive here. There's Heyman now under. Yeah, that bottom line, I mean, it's just a train. They've got so much momentum there. Shorter distance around the track. If you get pushed up out of that bottom, it's kind of like a... I heard somebody once describe this kind of racing as... It's like a conveyor belt. You gotta stay on the bottom as long as you can. Then when you get pushed up, you gotta kind of conveyor belt yourself all the way back. Start back at the end and work your way back on up. As here's Martinez. He got pushed out earlier. He's gonna... Sherman's actually relatively strong up here right now, but it's not gonna... Oh, we are 4 wide. This is way too tight racing. Yeah, look at the bottom. I mean, it's... Rush hour. Oh boy, who's in the wall? That's Heyman. That's our Daytona winner. Oh, he's hard in the wall. He keeps it up the track, but he really... It's not the 1 car's progress. We go back up here to the lead. This could be anybody's race. Martinez is still out front, though. He made the Final 4 last year. He made second, actually, in the championship. He was second only to Cannon Gage, who's right behind him in the 54 car. So I know Martinez would love to get a win here. He almost had one last week when we went to Australia. Speaking of that, we'll be going back to Australia for the F1 circuit here in a couple of weeks, as Martinez is keeping command of this race. Go back here. I'm seeing a lot of action going on back here. Not as much as up, but they are tight up here. Look at this. There we go. Look how packed in they are. Oh boy. This game will never die. Modding will keep games alive for so long. I mean, not to get too off topic here. I don't know if anybody... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to get off topic. The long story short, modding games, keep them alive forever. I mean, Gary's mod. I mean, a game literally just about modding. And I know me and a lot of other people, we play that in the league very often. We used to do it after every race for a little while. It's so versatile. I mean, has anyone seen the Cube mod? The NASCAR Cubes? Man, that was something. Anyway, back to the race. Martinez has kept command of this race for quite a while. Alright, let's go back here a little bit. Let's go on board with the me car for a lap. You saw the 6th car. He got up and tagged the ball. That's Chris, who I almost said Mark Martin again. And he may lose a draft here. We got, Slubnar. Tight block on the 88 here. One of these times, we're going to have a rookie driver who has too low of a skill point value. He's going to try and make a block. And the other person is there. We're getting lucky so far. But Martinez has been in command of this race, but Slubnar is looking to dethrone him. And we are officially halfway through. So we're halfway there, halfway to the end. No major pileups yet. All of that could change, but we'll see. Oh, Lord, 4 wide. That's Wild Thing up there in the 55. He's on top. Will he hit the wall? A little bit of contact. A little bit again. But he keeps it off. No damage. Good driving by him. Back there. Slumnar is not able. He backed out of that block. And with good reason. He's got the baby with the push from his teammate, the 44, and Bullhead behind. And I believe that will put the baby to the top. But there's Jared Parker. He's pushed him 4 wide for second. The 51 car, Martinez. Is he in the wall? He is. Alright, they keep it straight for now. Oh boy. Quan is really close. Why is he that high up on the track? Interesting. He's pushed Lubnar. And that's 22. Oh, he's hard in the wall. Alright, they keep it straight. Oh boy. 8 car almost took out the 30, or the 34 almost took himself out, I should say. There's Sapphire now looking under Parker for second. Out of here, but the baby. I'm pretty sure I've already said this here, but he won in this generation of car. The last Talladega race we ran, he won. There's Sapphire looking. Sapphire's looking to make it 2 on the season. She had an impressive showing at Indy. Not many people saw it coming. She's got the push from Blanco in the 8 car. He's a rookie. I can't remember if this is his first or second race. There he is under the baby, and that's the 98 car of Scarborough. That's a rotating car, inspired by Trackhouse's number 91. Oh Lord. That 99 car may have went under the yellow line. We don't count that though. And now Sapphire is to the lead. It is his first race. There you go. Oh boy, 4 wide. That's Scarborough and Matthews up there, 98 and 11. I think they kept it off the wall though, so good for them. You see a second pack developing behind them there. You see Rafa Hen in that red and white car. He got up in the wall as well. Single file here, first and second. We don't see this too much. But oh, they are getting dicey behind them. Now, if we go green for long enough, I don't know if they can make it to the end. It's just something to think about. I think they can. I think it'll be kind of close, but I think they will be able to. Here's a 16 now looking under the 8. Who is that? The 5 or the Tyler Stevenson? What are you doing down there? Oh, him and the 7 both had an oil leak. I did not see that. Should I have seen that? Probably. Yeah, there's a 7 car. So I guess they made it back to pit road. Okay. And my Sapphire still out here in front. As you see, this pack in front is only getting smaller and smaller. 7 cars still down here on pit road. As Gage is now looking back to the front. Now, yeah, you gotta go. It's time to drive. Anyway, for this 5 car, maybe it'll work out for them. Because they might have to make one more round of pit stops. Who is to say, as Kenny Gage is taking the lead. Got around 25 laps to go. On the high 20 side. Slubnar is falling back to second. There's Sapphire, yeah, just getting shuffled out. I mean, as long as you stay in the conveyor belt, per se, of the front pack, you're alright. This back pack, though, they gotta start catching up if they can. They've got some pretty good cars back here, too, so I think they'll be able to do it. If they can just get, at least, if they can get down to 2 lanes, I think they'll catch up. Because these front guys up here, they're running 3. There's Blacklock. He's got the put. No, Sapphire's gonna take him 3 wide. Really big gap here between 4th and 5th. 7 cars still in the pit lane. Oh Lord! One of these times, man. One of these times. You can only make these crazy moves for so long. Got a couple cars off the pace here. Does not look like they're going to catch him for a good while, though. There, you see that second pack back there as well. 5.49. Keep that idea in mind. Keep your eye on that 24 car. Keep an eye on the times for that second pack, if they're catching or not. Starting to get a little dicey back here. Very dicey. So keep an eye on that time, 5.49. Remember that. Oh yeah, they lost about 0.2 there, or 0.20, 20 tenths. Yeah. Here, let's see, where are they now? 7 cars, 4 laps down. The 88 and the 50. Well, of course, the 88 was already 1 lap down. The 50 is not any. The 6 car is the first at risk of going a lap down. He's at the start-finish line. These guys are coming out of 4. So he's got about 1 straightaway length away. So they're going to hope for a caution of some kind. And Gage still leads us. Here we go. We're starting to go single file here. That's why this group is pulling away from these guys back here. They're mostly double file, triple file, a little bit in the back. I mean, they are here too, but they've worked themselves out. There's 6 and 3. Yeah, they're catching. Oh boy, 3 wide. 3 wide for second. And Gage is still out here cruising right now for the lead. Still 3 wide. I think they're just gonna run out some laps here. I don't know if they can make it to the end. I don't. Oh boy, that 88 car is almost 4 wide. As long as you just stay in this big pack, you're alright, but 44 is 43, 76. Here is Connor Adams. I didn't recognize him in that scheme. And now Adams is looking to get around Gage for the lead, and I think he will. He does. Adams has the third Gage. He's throwing Gage back on that conveyor belt. He'll send them to the back. And Adams can enjoy his time at the front here for a little while. You got the 2 Guzman cars side by side here for a second. 98 and 99. This is Paul Menard. This is his first race here for Brisbane, but he has been in the league for a good while. Where's the rest of the team? That's a good question. Here's the 6. Here is the 5. And the 53. Those cars all lost the pack. Then we have a large second pack here of cars. And then back up here to this main, where we are almost 4 wide. Oh lord. Oh, the 15 car is going down pit road. She definitely sped. Oh, it's okay. I'm an asparagus. Anyway. Back up here to that 7 car is still in pit lane. I don't think they're going to get it done. 98 car in the wall hard. Oh, he might lose the pack here. They lost another one. Oh, what's happening to Hayes? Oh, Hayes, he had a tire go down. This could be the caution Chris and other drivers were looking for. He's going to try and limp it home. I don't know if he can. It's not going to look like it. No, it's not. He's not going to make it back. Caution is out. Connor Adams will lead us here to the yellow. Yeah, there he is. He's come to a complete stop. Oh, some people may have gotten lucky here. You see Addison Matthews is in here. 7 car. I think that's about done for them. But Matthews may have timed this perfectly here. He got his fuel. I don't know if he got tires. Go back here, you see the pace car will now pick up everybody. Yeah, you see like the 6, the 15, the 53, and even the 24 maybe, depending on how bad their damage is. All those people got saved from going a lap down. This is a very good sign for them. Who's that in the... Sorrentino, where are you going? I know... I always had an engine problem on the 10 car. Sorry, Ricky Bobby, I want to go fast. Oh, well, Lord, they're not going fast here. Here, I'll give you the pit road camera. Alright, I'll be honest. I'm not going to be able to understand all this strategy that's going on. Dale Jr. Yeah, River, you had... Oh, Lord, what is happening there? Who's driving it? Joel is taking it out on poor Ross Blacklock. He hasn't hurt anybody in his life. Oh, I see. Ross is trying to come out. And you see there the yellow 9 car. Joel's trying to come in. Boom! I don't think I can show you guys this on TV. We're gonna cut away up here actually. Back up here to the front. I think most guys are taking fuel only. Well, that may have ended both the 4 and the 9's day. Paul, it's on the 99 now. I think, yeah, that might be it for them. So the 97 and the 10 car. The 10 car of Sorrentino making his first driver appearance ever after spending 3 seasons as a team owner about 2 years ago. He will go down with a camshaft. Ironic. That's a little inside joke from the early seasons of this league. So many people would lose camshafts and important times as well. So kind of ironic there for the 10 car. A little inside joke as we go back here. Oh, the 91 car is low on the track. I think he's just going to pit. Interesting. You know, after seeing what happened to the 4 and the 9, maybe it's smart to pit when pit road is very empty. That might be the smart thing to do. Newest, yes, it's fine, Newest. You got retribution. Kind of. Long time ago, though. We are less than 20 laps away now to the conclusion of this race. Yeah, so he was a lap down. Of course, the 7 car, his race is pretty much done. The 24 car has gone 2 laps down. The 9 is 1 lap down. So is the 4, as you can probably imagine. The 50 and the 88 are both 1 lap down. And everybody else, it appears, except for the 91, right, who pit. He's coming back now. Yeah, these... I think that these 4 guys, their days are pretty much done now. As this is probably going to be the last caution of the race. I wouldn't count it out, but... 91 crew chief getting fired. Well, I could see this. First of all, pit road being this busy is not good for you. He's still on the bottom of the track here. I don't know what his number is. But there he is. Anyway. Also, depending on... I mean, I think they can make it on fuel from here with plenty to spare if they pit, but... I don't know. If you're cutting it close on fuel, maybe it's better to stay out a lap. Go down pit road, pack it all in. You save 1 lap of fuel better than everybody else, you know, so... Who knows? I haven't fired any crew personnel since Season 8. Patent Dude, nice. That's good to hear. Patent Dude, here, let me get to the 14 car. Patent Dude was a long-time aviation driver. Drove in that 14 car for a majority of his time. Had some small stints with other teams, but overall I think he got all of his wins with aviation. I don't think he won with anybody else. Whenever I think of Patent Dude, I think of him and the baby dueling it out at Indianapolis. I think Season 8? No, 7. I want to say it's either 7 or 8. And then I think he won. Yeah, he won at Atlanta too. So he's had some good moments. We're glad to keep him hanging around the league, even if it's only in a part-time role. Back up here to the front. Lights are off on the pace car. We are going green this time by. Oh, man. Alright, so there is going to be a 5-second penalty for all of these NASCAR newest cars. It says here he's never had ranch dressing. Yeah, that's a no-go in this league. No, I mean ranch is all right. I don't think it's all that. It's a good. If you pair ranch with a spicy thing, that's pretty good. You get that. Oh, don't go. Yeah. Banned. Alright, so Slumdog's gonna come around this time by. Anything? Driver? No, I don't think there will be another team who changes drivers as much as you. So this very well could be the last restart of the race. We are going to have only 16 more laps to go here at Talladega for our Season 10 throwback race. And the green flag is out. Here we go. Canigate is popping out outside with his top 3 remain. Single file Sherman is taking a peek to the inside, but it's not going to happen. Oh, that was smooth. I have 50. Oh, that was a quick pull out by Sherman. No one's going with it. Oh, there he goes. He's got his teammate Gage in at 54. No, Gage is going to try to go under his own teammate. The 88 is going down the block. Oh, Gage is going under his own teammate there. There he goes. And there's Thomas Taylor. Is going to the lead. For now. Here's Gage. Now Gage is under him too. They're 3 wide for second. 4 wide now. As Connor Adams stuck the nose of the car in there. And we might be under Gage. Aggressive clear by Gage. Gage will clear. Yeah, look at the. You gotta get in that bottom line. Here's Sapphire now looking under for second, I believe. There's no momentum down there, though. I don't think she's going to be able to clear the 56. No, she will not. That's Connor Adams. Connor Adams has never won while driving for a mid-car. He's got a good shot at it here. He's going to stay locked to the 54 bumper. Connor Adams, I believe he's only won 1 race ever. That was when he was driving the 5 car for Samson WBU Man Motorsports. He got a win at Martinsville. There's Sapphire behind him as well. And Jerry, keep your eyes out for Jared Parker. You know he's very good here. But Gage still now controlling the race so far. I got to keep an eye on those logs there. There he goes. Adams has made the move. That's right where you want to make the move to. Going right into the turn, right before the turn. He's got Jared Parker behind him, and that's Blanco in the 8, the rookie behind him as well. There's a 16 around there's the 8 car. Now going under the 73. It's going to make it 3 wide there for third. Gage is going to try and hang on the outside. He's doing quite well. He's going to lead that lap, actually. Adams might need a little bit of help to get around this 54 car. They are 4 wide behind him. He's not going to get any help. Oh boy, watch out for Bullhead and Sapphire all the way up there on that top lane. Still side by side for the lead. Oh boy, Adams, he needs help. He needs a little push. He might get it from the 16 here. Gage still has a little nose out front. See Sapphire way up there 4 wide. She might be in the wall again. But all the momentum's on the bottom as Connor Adams will clear for the lead, but not for long. Roundy has jumped under. Slumdar jumped under him. Oh boy, 3 wide. Who's going to lead this lap? 52. That's Connor Adams. There's Gage. You're not going to make a pass up there. You can't go that high. As Slumdar has found his way back out here, back out front. Man, it's the black and yellow cars back out front here again. There we go. We got 3 black and yellow cars now if you count the goldish, tannish yellow on that 55 car. But he's trying to block Sherman, but he can't. There's Sherman inside. Oh, they're 3 wide for second. Sherman, of course, won at our race at Trenton, I think a month or 2 ago. He's looking to make it too. Oh, there's General Sherman now looking under Slumdar for the lead. Here you see a couple cars here, the 9, the 4, 7, the 24. Yeah, all the cars have had problems. Or damage. They're still in the back there. But General Sherman has marched right around the 22. And he's taking command of this race. At least for now. We're coming around as we get through the long tri-oval down this short chute to the start-finish line. We're going to have only 10 laps remaining here at Talladega. You got the 88 behind. There's Jared Parker now looking for second. We've got Sherman's teammate Bullhead. He's looking to make a run as well. Bullhead, of course, has also won. He won at Darlington, the 2nd race of the year. He's now under the 73. Oh boy. Sapphire's taking him 3 wide now. But Sherman, I don't know. He might have gotten too far out front. Now get everyone jump. Oh, Connor Adams is back under the 54. 52 and 54 keep finding each other. 9 to go. Sherman able to clear, able to maintain the lead. Shit, this looks promising. You heard it from Sherman himself. I don't know. It won't be promising for long. All it takes is 1 car to dive under. It could be the 52. He might be clear. You can't tell because of that Mott's car. Yeah, he's clear. He can make the move if he wants. He's taking a peek. That 52 car, but he's not going to make the move yet. Oh boy. There you go. There's Slubnar. Slubnar popped under. 3 wide there. But this top 2, they remain single file. Oh, here's a lap car. Lap car of Joel. Oh boy. This could change everything here. 30-mile-an-hour difference. Where's Joel gonna go? He's gonna go right at the top. He's gonna block everybody to contact. He's blocked Sherman. There's a 52. Joel has parked his car in front of the field. That's his teammate. He stopped in front of the 22, his own teammate. Oh Lord. There they go. He's gonna sink that top lane. I'm sorry, Sherman. It was only promising for so long, my friend. And there's Slubnar around. But don't worry. Don't worry. If you thought one lap car was bad enough, we're coming up on Ross Blacklock. Here's a second lap car. They're scrambling now. There you go. They saw what happened to Sherman. They're going to try and go under him here, and they will. These 2 black and yellow cars, 22-34, they've been up here a lot. Let's see the aftermath up here. 55 car, really tight there, trying to block. Oh, you see the 4 car. Well, we're coming around to the end here. We're going to take 6 more laps to go. That same 9 car. Yeah, somebody have a talk with Turtle after this race. Oh boy, 73 car, probably the most capable car up here in this top 5. He won the stage point here. You know he's fast at Talladega. There's Matthews taking a peek under. Yeah, there he goes. Everyone's going with him now. There is Parker looking for 2nd place. Oh, Bullhead. He's about rooted the 11 car up out of the way. There's the 1 car dropping. A lot of momentum coming down to the bottom now. The 2nd pack starting to eke their way back up here as they recover from this 4 car. Any more lap cars? We got the 5 car coming out of 2. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit this 5 car and maybe this 24. So we got more lap cars to come. But Slubnar, he's been out front a lot in this race. This could be the break Turtle is looking for. But behind him, Jared Parker. You know he's good. Then there's Jamie McMurray and Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch and Tim Richmond, all bumper to bumper. Oh, there's Bullhead looking under, not Shangle. Walowitzki. Oh boy, that was close. Close. 7 cars still in pit road. These front 2 have really gotten away. I think that's only 4 more laps to go. We do have 2 more lap cars I think we're going to hit. Maybe even 3. This 50, the hinge got damaged. Oh boy, here we go. There he is, a good angle. Go under, he can't. There's Parker. Parker's going to take advantage. Slumbar got around, but not fast enough. That left the door open for Parker. Parker's got the push from Bullhead. There's not enough help on the top. Parker in that 73 is going to go around. He's not clear yet, but Bullhead's going to take a peek inside now. He's got a push from his 2 NNA teammates, the 54 and the 25. Coming around here to 3 more laps to go. Now Gage is looking under his own teammate. No, the baby is under the 54 now. 3 wide for 2nd. And Bullhead shoots for the lead. We've got more lap cars coming up though, so we got these 2 up here. Don't get your hopes up yet. Here's the other Sam Bell car, the 04 of Adrian. He's gonna avenge Parker. But Bullhead here, still in the lead. Trying to keep the car down on the bottom. You see it's hard to. You see he keeps sliding up. There's the 4. Could Sam Bell get his first win? He got his first stage win here a few days ago. They're across the line only a few more times. Uh-oh. We got the aviation duo. 14-34. Not anymore. Martinez is, oh Lord, before wide. Oh, buddy. Oh, the baby's hard in the wall up top. It looks like we're fine. We are approaching lap cars, though. The 0-4 car could have it. Oh, that's Martinez on him as well. Oh, we are 4 wide for third. And Bullhead might be in the wall. He keeps it off. Oh, Sherman's going to duck down. Sherman is just going to pit. Can they make it on fuel? You see Sherman duck down pit road. He's already got to win. He doesn't need the points. Here's Martinez looking under now. 2 more laps to go. Lap cars are approaching. Quan Short trying to get his car under there, but he cannot. Not yet. How will they address this 24 car? He's got damage. Oh, can the 34 car get under Martinez? He can't. All right, Martinez, he's going to get around the 24 car of Hayes. He's going to get both of them in one swoop. 8 car follows him through. 53 cars trying to come down in front of the 88. He slowed everybody up. The 51 and the 8. Oh boy, we got some more cars pitting. Can they make it to the end? Martinez is going to come around here to only 1 more lap. He'll take the white flag. There's the 8 car. We've got the rookie trying to make a move. Oh, he got him there. I don't know if he has enough to get around the 51 on his own. He's got the shorter line around. Oh, the second pack, they're getting held up by the 24 car. Side by side, having a drag race. If they can just get around the 24. Martinez still has the nose out front. He's got the advantage, but the push is coming to the 8. That's Thomas Taylor in the 88. It's a long way to the start-finish line. If the 88 can get under, he can. 8 car's going to block. They're 3 wide behind. And the rookie in his first race is going to win. That's 2 races in a row. Oh, man. Oh, that was awesome. Hands are kind of shaky after that. I know, he pulled it. I said 2 races in a row. I was thinking about SVG, but I'm like, wait, that's not our lead. Oh, Lord, we're going to double check. But yeah, 8 car with the win. Well, Mr. Blanco, I know it's your first race here, but welcome to the playoffs. Here we go. Oh, Lord. I didn't think you had enough. I didn't think you could beat that 51 car. I mean, Martinez, that's a good car. I thought he had enough to hold off. I mean, that's 8 car is relatively underfunded compared to the 51. 51 car, second in the championship last year. Oh, Lord. I thought the 88... if the 21 doesn't get under him here, maybe he's able to get under the 8, but I still don't think so. Oh man, look at that. That's crazy. Take a couple screenshots. So that'll do it for the race here. Oh man, alright, I'll see you guys in the chats. Yeah, where did he first make the move? He was side by side of him the whole white flag. There, that's a good shot. Got the pack in the back as well. Take a few more screenshots. I want to get one of Sherman. If that lap car does not affect Sherman, I still don't think he wins, but this race definitely plays out different. Yeah, Sherman. I didn't know they were able to make enough fuel either. I saw so many people going down pit road. Gotta go back here a little bit. Sherman was definitely in the driver's seat there. With about 10 to go, I remember. Yeah, there it is. It is dang 9 car. Boom. no good shots on it other than that. That'll work. Alright, that's all the screenshots I'm going to take. Alright guys, well, thanks for putting up with this old-fashioned style race. Everything will be back working again when we go to Richmond. So yeah, we go from largest track on our schedule to the shortest track on our schedule. So get ready for that. Get ready for some short track racing. I have tweaked the package a little bit. I think we'll have some good racing there. So I'll see you guys in a week.